Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I know I look very, crazy, but I'm here to talk about a few things that are going to be happening in this video from now on. For some reason, I've been feeling very numb. I've been, this past few days, I've been like seeing the life go by in front of my eyes and I've done nothing. I've been feeling like nothing mattered. Like I've been feeling since the beginning of this video like something was going on, like I was not feeling myself. And I think it happened, like everything started when I published my book. I feel like that was the thing that was the detonant of me not feeling like myself. For some reason, that's when I think it started, because I've been thinking about it, and I think that's when it began. And I've noticed yesterday, because I bit one of my nails, and I went, oh my god, you don't want to go back to that, to that routine of biting your nails, because I don't like how my nails are when they're bitten. I don't like it. And I bit one and I'm like, oh my god, something's going on. So I spent the whole morning today thinking about why I've been feeling numb, what was the detonant, which again was me publishing my book. For some reason that was the detonant, which is very weird because I should be very excited for the fact that I have a book out that you all can read. I posted a video, I'll put it on the eye. But the thing is, that was the detonant for some reason, which is very weird. Because in my head it's like, oh my god, I published a book, now I'm going to work hard. Like the idea was, oh my god, I published a book, now I'm going to work incredibly hard so I can publish another one. And I felt like that was the idea of me publishing and then, be excited for the next projects, which I'm still super excited for the projects that I have and that I'm working on. But that was a detonant of me just being numb to life. And I've been like that for 2 weeks, and I noticed yesterday. And the thing is, I've noticed, one, because, I've just been doing nothing all day. I've been just saying, I literally spent the last 2 weeks seeing my life go by in front of my eyes. I've done nothing. I've not gone swimming in so long. I've just not been reading. I've been doing nothing. I've been spending my whole days in bed doing nothing. And that's how I was like, I feel like something's wrong. Like yesterday I was like, something's wrong, but I don't know what it is. And then this morning I was like, clicked it. This morning was, yep. So today, Wednesday, we're going to do a reset, because I know resets are like a Sunday thing, and I love doing a good Sunday reset. But I feel like if you're not doing a reset on a Sunday, a good day to do a reset is a Wednesday, because it's the middle of the week. So we're going to do a reset today, and we're going to be super productive. We're going to be, we're going to be going swimming. We're going to be reading. I have to finish some videos. I have to edit. I have to, film. I have to do a lot of things. So from now on till the end of this week, we're going to do a lot of things. We're going to be very productive. We're going to try and get our spark back. We're going to try and, be productive and try to feel like ourselves again. Mainly also because I'm going on a holiday next week. I have 5 days of break next week, and I'm going 3 of those days. I'm going up to the north with my mum and my sister on a little holiday, and then I have the other 2 days. One of them I'm meeting with a friend, and the other one I'm probably just going to try and still be productive and do something fun. So because I have some things going on next week, I want to try and pull myself back together in this video, or at least in the rest of the video. Because if you have seen so far, I really haven't done much this week. Like I went to see my aunt on Saturday and my grandma, but I didn't really film much of that. And then on Sunday, I don't know what I filmed, but I haven't done much either. And then yesterday and on Monday, I didn't even talk. I filmed a couple of clips, but I didn't talk at all. And, I've also been noticing that I've not really been myself, because I haven't really been excited to film. And I love filming. I adore film. I have so much fun. So I'm like, this is weird, because if I'm doing nothing, I'm not really excited to film, something's wrong. Like there were a lot of signs, as you can tell, of what has been going on, but I didn't really notice until now. So yeah, that is a bit of what has been going on and what I've been feeling, which is very, I've been very just out of myself, if that makes sense. But we're going to put ourselves together in the rest of this video. It is Wednesday, I'm very excited. I woke up very early, I filmed a few clips. I had breakfast very early, but I finished that and I showered, as you can tell. I'm already dressed up. I do need to do some things on my hair. I need to, wash, brush my teeth, wash my glasses. I have to do a few things. And after, this little montage that I'm going to put now of me doing these things that I need to do in the bathroom, we're going to be productive, we're going to be reading, we're going to, go to the pool. I'm gonna say beach. We're gonna go to the pool and swim and try to put ourselves together. So let's do that. Let me start the montage, and yeah, let's do it. Hi, I am done with getting ready, as you saw. I brushed my teeth, I cleaned my glasses, I had to cut my toenails, and I also took my nail polish off. Like, you saw what I did. I got ready with some of my favorite songs. I have my pop music playlist song, which is great because I literally listened to Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Adele, like all the most pop songs you can think of, those. And now I have to clean my wardrobe shelf because I have quite a few things that I need to clean up and make sure they're clean, like the clothes are clean and the things is a bit organized, like the whole shelf is a bit organized. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna film it because it's just gonna take me like 10 minutes if I just put music and don't film. So I think I'm not gonna film that, and then I'm gonna catch you up with the next thing I'm gonna do, which is probably I'll probably just read for a bit. I'm gonna try and read for a bit so I can finish a book and I can continue filming this other video that I'm filming because it's a different book. Anyway, I will catch you up in like 5 to 10 minutes on what I'm gonna do. For me, it's gonna be 5 to 10 minutes. For you, it's gonna be like right now. So let's go. Hi guys, another update. I've been reading for like an hour, but I didn't film because I had my phone charging, and I'm currently in the middle of Richard III, which is one of the plays from Shakespeare. This is my complete novels, like the complete works of Shakespeare. I have this book. It was my aunt's. No, it was not my aunt's. It was my grandma's that my aunt got, and then she gave it to me. But it was my grandma's, and I'm reading the complete works of Shakespeare because I'm filming a video. Well, I'm planning on filming a video. I will film it when I finish this whole thing. And I'm in the middle of Richard II. Richard II, sorry, I don't know why I said the third. Richard II. And I'm going to be reading a bit more now. I wanted to update you because I did read for an hour, and I read Middlemarch. I got to page 469, I think. I'm in the middle of book 6 because that book is divided in like the main book, Middlemarch, is divided in little books, and I'm in book 6 out of 9. Well, 6 and the final, which is 9 basically. And yeah, I'm gonna finish Richard II and read the next 2 books because the next two plays are, if I'm not wrong, are like Henry VIII or something like that. It's one of the, like, not Henry VIII, Henry the 4th or something. It is Henry the 4th, and then I have Henry the 5th, and then I have Henry the 6th in 2 parts. So I think today I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna finish Richard II, and I'm gonna read the one about Henry the 4th because it's 2 parts as well. And I think I might start or read entire Henry the 5th. It will depend. But yeah, I will be reading some Shakespeare today. And yeah, I've been productive, as in I've been reading, which felt amazing. But I feel like I want to journal, but I don't have a journaling journal. And I'm thinking of like different projects that I could do of like books, as in not novels, as in more like journal kind of prompt books, but I don't want to do those. I don't know, I'm thinking of things which can be very good, it can be very bad. But yeah, I'm gonna finish Richard II and start Henry the 4th. Small change of plans. The Prime Video that my uncles have in their TV works finally. I tried to watch what I'm about to watch now a couple of days ago, and that didn't work. And then my cousin was here yesterday watching a film in the same streaming platform, so I'm like, oh my god, it must work, and it does. So a bit of a change of plans. I'm gonna watch the latest episode of Some Action Pretty, episode 3 from season 3, and then I will read. But I need to watch this because I need to be up to date, because I want to not get any, because I don't want to get any spoilers on TikTok. So that's the update. I'm gonna watch this and then read, and I'm gonna do a montage now, so enjoy the montage. Hi, I'm on my way to the swimming pool because I want to do some swimming before I have to go to work. I'm literally all packed up. I have my bag with my laptop because I am writing tonight, as I've been writing this whole week. I have my swim pool bag and my tote bag with some books I can read after I swim for a bit. But yeah, I am going now because I have to start work at 6 and it is 4. So I want to, have a bit of time before I go into work. And that's the update. I did read a bit more of Richard II. I have to finish it and I have it on my bag, so I will read it after I swim. And yeah, that's a little update. I've been feeling so good today. I felt so productive so far today. I'm a bit tired, but it oh my god, what's the word? It feels amazing to finally, feel more put together than what I've been feeling the past couple of weeks. But yeah. I'm having crazy hair, so I don't know what to do with it because it just looks terrible. Let's pretend I don't have hair. Anyway, I'm at work now. I started my shift and I read the entirety of Richard II. I started Henry IV. I think it's Henry IV. Yes. So, I did a bit of I did advance a bit in my Shakespeare dissertation video that I'm working on, which I need to read the books first before I do the video. And now that I'm at work, I'm going to be writing. I'm going to be writing the first draft of my next book, which is the second installment of my fantasy trilogy that I am currently working on. In my head, this trilogy is like one massive book, but it's divided in 3. But yeah, that is what I'm going to be working on. I want to try and get to chapter 20. I want to get till the end of the actual war, so I can just write the ending, the end chapters, the last 3 or 4 chapters easily, because I know what's going to happen in those. I just need to get through the actual war chapters that I don't know what I'm writing about. And I'm currently having some music on my laptop as well while I do so, and I'm currently listening to Fictional by Clover Rose. I love that that song so much. It's so good. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then at 7 we have some chocolate here. There's going to be chocolate and churros, and I'm so excited because I've not had chocolate and churros in a while. Since I don't even know if I had it in Christmas. So if not before Christmas, or since last year, and I'm super excited. But yeah, we got chocolate. Well, I got chocolate. I'm so excited. Literally, I was about to do the whole line, and everyone was like, "Just go in, just go to the to the front and say, hey, give me chocolate because I'm starting, I'm working." And I don't like to I don't like to cut the line or cut the queue, because I don't like when that happens to me. So why would I like to do it, to others? And I was like, no, you're working, you get the first one and then go to work. And I'm like, okay. So I got the first chocolate. And I'm so excited because I also have churros. This is the best thing ever. I'm so happy. And then one of the kids was like, you can't cut the line, right? And I'm like, I'm working, right? That kind of thing.
Activation of the day. I'm going to be playing some staple games for the rest of the ride. Haley probably too when I'm driving up. And
Powerful Daegu. This is about how Dongdaegu Station is one of the most powerful nodes in Jetlag the Game Season 14. I'm very happy to be starting from Powerful Daegu.
surrender to the tears and the pain.
Hi guys, good morning. It is Thursday today. So Thursday or Wednesday? I don't know what day I live. Thursday, I think. So happy Thursday. Today I am gonna try and do some more productive things, and I'm gonna start with my CV. This is my laptop, but I'm gonna be working on my CV because I've been watching, I've been getting so many videos on TikTok of how to do your CV if you're very creative, very creative ways to do your curriculum to stand out and stuff. And I am not that creative. I do YouTube, I try to post on on Instagram, I do write, I self-publish. I'm in that sense creative. Like I do book stuff, like word stuff and things like that. And then of course YouTube is a bit more creative in the sense of I have to film, edit, and then I have to do the thumbnail. Like that's a tiny bit more creative, but I'm not incredibly creative as in I'm not gonna paint the next Mona Lisa or the next like Last Supper or anything. But oh my god, someone's doing work outside. I hope you can hear me well with that noise, or I hope you don't hear that, to be honest. But I've been getting all these videos and I've been influenced to do a more creative CV, because the one I have, I don't know if it's working because I haven't really applied to anything that that I've got back with that one, because what I've been applying to is very like, it's in England basically, and I can't do that if I don't have a work visa, which I will have to eventually get if I want to work there. The thing is, I want to try this more creative thing, and then one of my beautiful friends, I asked her if it was okay for her to check on the curriculum, because she's been, applying for things all last year. So she was like, oh yeah, I can check it out. So I want to do this one, send her both and say, hey, this is the two ideas I have. This is more basic. This is more like creative, and I feel like the one I'm working on, the more creative one, is more me in a sense, but I don't know if that can work or if it's professional enough. So I will ask her and stuff, but I want to actually do it, so I need to do it on my laptop. And then I want to read a bit more of Middlemarch, which is one of the current books I'm reading. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do this in a couple hours and then read for a bit. And I don't know what time it is, so I don't know when the pool opens, but I might go to a pool today. I don't know, it will depend. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I will do the CV, and I might write on my book as well. Like, I wrote until like the beginning of chapter 18, I think, yesterday, which is not bad. I need to get to like chapter 20 to be happy, and then just the last 3 chapters and the epilogue is going to be like this fast, which I think I said yesterday. But yes, we're going to do some curriculum work things today, and then I'm going to read. And yeah, let's do some stuff today. Happy Thursday if I haven't said it. Guess what I'm about to say? Exactly, I'm at work again. Yeah. It's very, like, it's a routine at this point. Like, I can't do much about it. Just I'm always either at home doing something on my laptop or at work because I have to work. Like, it's a routine, and it's not the greatest routine, but it's what it is. And I do like the fact that it's a routine, because that means I have something to do every day and a place to be, and I have to keep timings and stuff, which is decent. But I'm at work. Of course I am. I'm with my laptop. Of course I am. And I'm going to be writing chapter 19 and chapter 20 today. That's my goal. Like, I want to try and actually finish, like, the main part of the war between today and tomorrow. Like, that's my goal. And that's my plan. Today there is like a costume, like, what's it called? Like kids, is that a... Oh god, I thought it was a spider. The kids are gonna get on costumes, and they're gonna do like a whole rundown thing, and then they're gonna get free ice creams, which we all love. We all love free ice creams. But yeah, that's what's happening today. Literally just that. And I didn't come to a pool today because I ended up catching up on one of the shows I'm watching, because I needed to catch up to date, like to the current episode. But yeah.
She took the tea and thanked me. Come with me. The mistress may have an idea.
Por favor.
Of that performance, the theatrics, it was beautiful.
Hi. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday. We're almost done with the week. Oh my god. Anyway, happy Friday. I'm at work, obviously. I work in the morning this morning. I work today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I work the morning shift. That ends at 6, which means I can still get to the pool and swim for a bit, but I don't know if I will do that. The thing is, I'm, at work, and in the morning, there's literally nothing going on because almost no one comes. So I've done already everything I had to do. Like, I did some, like, restock things that I had to do. And now I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna try and finish or get as close as possible to the ending of Middlemarch. I need to also finish or continue reading some Shakespeare, and I'm just gonna be chilling, reading, and just, yeah, I'm just gonna be enjoying the morning. And I brought a sandwich, a tortilla patata sandwich for lunch, which is great. I also have my water bottle in there. I actually thought I forgot it, I didn't. But I'm just gonna be chilling and reading. I will try and film some clips of me reading because I did bring my tripod with me, which is smart. But yeah, I'm just, you know, just chilling. I woke up, I showered, and now I'm here, ready for work.
Dos veces la mejor.
Está fijo.
Together.
Hi, good morning. I have my water here and I'm going to work. I didn't film anything this morning because I was sleeping, you know, just calmly, and my aunt decides to wake me up at like 9:30 when I don't do well when, like, in the morning I don't like to talk. In the morning, if someone wakes me up, I'm so like, I'm not in the greatest mood in mornings. And so my aunt was like, hey, good morning, we're having a family breakfast. And I was like, so I basically, oh my god, yeah, so I basically had to wake up and be nice first thing in the morning, which is not really my thing. And that's why I didn't film anything, because I was basically almost dead all morning. And then after breakfast we played a round of Ticket to Run that I of course lost. I'm terrible at games, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. And now I'm going to work. I have my water. My brother's coming later with food, because I did ask him to come later and like just bring me the food, whatever my uncle is doing for lunch. I'll just, you know, have. And yeah, that is third, fourth, I don't know, but then got to the semi-finals. Of course I couldn't film while I was watching because I was watching my phone, but I saw the qualifying, of course, and Dan Tickham got to semi-finals. I was gonna say third. I think he's starting third or fourth, but I'm so proud of him. And then Mitch starting from first, and Pascal Vell starting from seventh, something like that. I'm not sure exactly right now, but I'm so happy Dan got to semi-finals. I'm so proud of him. My star, my cutie little English star. And then Taylor Barnard is in like 14th something. Yeah, so we love him. We're so proud of him. But like, Dan Tickham, I'm so happy. So yeah, that is what happened in Formula E, sorry. The race is at like 5, I think, so I have to watch that. And I'm just gonna finish a bit. I'm gonna continue a bit more on the movie that I'm watching, because I was eating while I was watching this movie called Mountainhead in HBO. I'm watching that while I eat, and I'm just finished eating, so I'm gonna watch like maybe 10 minutes more, or like 15 minutes more, and then I'm gonna read for a bit. But yeah, I'm so happy, thank God. Third, fourth, I don't know what he ended up in, but he's in freaking final. Yeah, like final, it's in like very in top 5. I'm so happy, I'm so proud of him. My English star. Hi guys, this is gonna be the last update of today. I watched Formula E and Nick Cassidy, I think, was the one who won. It was not a good day for me because Dan ticked him. He ended up DNFing. And then Taylor Barnard ended up like 15th. Like, it was not a good day. It was not a good day, but it's fine. Tomorrow there's another race and hopefully they do well. Let's pray for my two babies, Taylor Barnard and Dan Ticktum, to do well tomorrow because we need that win. We need a good day for the finale of the whole Formula E season of this season, like 16th, 30th. I don't know which season is this one, but like we need a good day tomorrow. The thing is, I watched that, I finished, work, I went home, I went back to the pool, and I read, I am done with Middlemarch. I finished Middlemarch, guys. That is so nice. You will have already, probably when this is posted, you already have the playlist and the, what's it called, the aesthetic, and the reviews and everything on my Instagram, but just in case, go check it out, just in case it isn't. If it isn't when this video is out, it's probably gonna be, on, actually no, that's gonna be, on the highlights whenever this is posted, so just go check it out. The links to all my social media is up down below. I never say that, but all my social media is down below. My book, the link to my book is down below as well. Like, everything is down below, so just go look it up. And I'm just gonna have some dinner while I watch some YouTube videos, and yeah, that's my plan for the night. My aunt, uncle, and cousin are not here. Do you know what they are? Because I don't know, but it's fun because it's fine because I can just chill, it's fine, we can do that. And I might read for a bit, who knows. Hi, good morning. It is Sunday, the last day of this video. I am incredibly tired, so I'm so sorry if whatever I say makes no sense, and I'm so sorry for my face. I literally woke up half an hour ago and here I am watching Formula 3, and they're gonna postpone the race for a bit, I'm guessing, because they reflagged it. It's raining so much in Belgium today. They can't race, like, it's impossible. They can't see, so they reflagged it after the formation lap with the safety car. So I'm just waiting and I'm tired and I woke up. So yeah, that is what I'm here to say, that I am awake, but I am not awake, if that makes sense. But yeah, today is the paella day, which is so exciting. And then tonight I'm leaving home because tomorrow I start my holiday, and I'm so excited for that. So I'm gonna turn this off for a minute. I just turned off the volume. But yeah, today is paella day. I'm so excited. I've not had paella in so long. Like, I don't know when was the last time I had paella. So this is very exciting for me, and because I love paella, it's so good. But yeah, that is the update. I will be leaving home this evening, and I will update. I will film a few clips for that. But I don't think I'm going to film that much today because I'm going to also watch Formula E, and I do that on my phone, so I don't know how much I will be able to film today. But yeah, I'm going to film, of course, some clips of Formula 1 because we deserve it. You deserve that content. I don't deserve anything. I just have to film it for you to deserve the content. Anyway, I will be filming a bit of what I'm doing right now, which is just Formula 3 and Formula 2, and then Formula E, I will not film it because I don't know, it will depend if I want to go with my laptop to work or not. Because I don't know if I want to go on my holiday with my laptop, because I don't think I'm going to actually use it. But I have I have 3 hours of train on the way back. I'm taking the train back, and it's going to be 3 hours, so I might go with it just for those 3 hours. But that's why I want a tablet. A 2-in-1 tablet, because what do you mean I'm going to be 3 hours on a laptop? I'm going to go with my laptop that is very heavy just for 3 hours of a train. And just, if I had a tablet, I can just go with my tablet that is less heavy. I'm trying to look for one. I am trying to look for one that is reconditioned, and I think I know where to get it in my city, so I might check that out on Friday after my holiday, because I have one free day. I don't know, I'm just rambling because I'm a bit tired and I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm just watching Formula 3 and I'm hoping none of my babies Nicola, Callum, and Roman, you know, crush or anything. But I will film some clips. I will keep you updated. And yeah, this is the outfit. And yeah.
Out of the window, and they wouldn't sharp wets for that. It is rain forecast in 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, that's going to be a very challenging thing to deal with as a driver, because you get to one part of the circuit and you're just hanging on. The other part, you're out. Montoya. And thankfully, we see him okay there, Sebastian Montoya. Facing the championship coming into this with the likes of Shaw and Crawford not going so well in this in terms of
Alex won.
second place for him today, drove very well.
Hi guys, I am at work once again. Today's my last day before my holiday, which is super exciting. And as you saw, I was watching Formula 3 and Formula 2. Formula 3 ended up not having anything, like there was nothing at the end. They ended up like cancelling the whole thing. And then Formula 2, Alex won. It's super exciting. But yeah, I'm now at work. I have my Shakespeare book because I'm going to be reading Shakespeare today. There is, well, if I can, because there's a service out there. I've not been to a service in so long here in Spain. So it's service, and then there's I don't know how much I'm going to be able to read because there's service out there, and then paella's coming, like the guys from the paella are coming to make the food and everything. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to read today, but I have my Shakespeare book because I finished Middlemarch, which I think I did updated you yesterday on. But yeah, that is the update. I am at work. I'm going to go to service. I'm going to eat. I'm going to, you know, be doing my work, and then I'm going to go home and just spend the evening there with my mom and sister because tomorrow we're going on holiday, and it's very exciting. So I don't know when I'm going to finish this video. I don't know if tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, that is the update that I have. Yeah, this is the outfit of work today. And it's not the greatest outfit for service, but I forgot service was today. Like, I forgot there was an actual service because last year there was supposed to be one, but then there was no priest. So it ended up not being anything. Like, they ended up not having any service. So, yeah. So, small update because this is just a crazy day. Today's a freaking crazy day, so a small update. There was no paella because the people didn't come. So most people didn't have anything to eat and they had to like make something out of the blue. You know, my family did because they brought some stuff for like to do some snacking before the paella, but like no paella to be found. Have you eaten paella today? Because I haven't. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was like crazy shit, and so everyone was like, so what's going on? I'm like, I don't know, don't ask me, I have no, you don't know, I don't know, no one knows about this, so please don't just come up at me to ask me because I have no idea. Anyway, so besides that, which was already crazy, you know, in Formula 2, as we all know, Alex won because I've been so happy about it. Well, he got a 5-second penalty, so he no longer is the winner of the Spa race. Arvid Lindblad got the race, the P1, and then he got disqualified. So now Stanek is the P1, and Luke got P3. Just like that, Luke is now on podium. What is going on? And then, as I said, because I got so excited, Dan Ticktum got P1 for the race at like 5:30 the race. He got P1. He's starting on pole, his first pole in his entire career. I am so happy. Like, my baby. I am a massive Dan Ticktum fan. Like, massive. But yeah, that's a little update. I'm still at work. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I want to finish this movie, but I might wait for that until tonight. And I might read for a bit. I don't know what I'm doing, but I need to finish work, go home, make my bag, like pack some stuff for this weekend, like for this holiday that I'm going to. And yeah, that's the update. I have nothing else to say or anything to film because nothing worth filming happened. So worth filming as in like montage. Worth filming, you know what I mean?
Que tengo que sacar la maleta.
Roma.